Um, Truly, my Wheaton experience found me. I was hoping to go to a really big school and go far away and kind of get lost in a sea of people. Um, but God had other plans. I tried my hardest to do those things, and He firmly planted me here. I look back and seeing His grace through some really hard times at home when I was coming to Wheaton um, is really overwhelming. I can't imagine how lost I would be without having landed in the Wheaton community. So I would say grace and Christian community would sum up my two favorite things about, what I learned about, Christ and His love for me at Wheaton. He was so gracious in putting me with a group of roommates and teammates that would see me at some of my worst days and at my hardest times and hardest practices, and yet knowing me still loved me and really hadn't experienced Christian community like that before, and understood what it meant when I'd heard people say God created us to live in community and to live in relationship. So thankful for those relationships, and even through today, I feel when we move or relocate, I feel myself thirsting for Christian community, and just really thankful that I could have my foundation at Wheaton with my team, with my roommates and friends here. And then just the grace that they all showed me, my roommates, my teammates, my coach, Tank, was particularly delightfully gracious to me. I was so stubborn. I didn't do what he asked me to do every time, and I'm sure I delighted in that. But he kept after me. He was excited for me. He was sad with me sometimes. Just a really important figure in my life at that point. And then mentors like my Aunt Beth Baker were priceless. To have her be one of my cheerleaders every time I walked past her meant the world to me. And still today, she's one of the most encouraging voices I hear on this campus. And I'm just really thankful for the people that God brought into my life, for that community, for the grace and hindsight that I can see now. Because if I had been in charge, I think things would have been a lot different. And I was trying to think of some funny tidbits from playing. I remember one time we traveled south to Florida, and we got stuck in the biggest snowstorm I think the South has ever seen. And I think half the campus was down there doing something. The choirs were down there, the teams were down there, and we missed like a week of school because we were so stuck. And we slept on alumni's floors and just had some really amazing, spontaneous, authentic team building, relationship building with the softball team. And then I just am thankful for the way my friends and family came out to see games and were so supportive. And I felt like most days I just kind of showed up and wasn't all as prepared mentally as I could have been with kind of all that was going on at Wheaton, all that was going on at home. They just really supported me no matter what, and I think God gifted me with an ability to play softball and to have a lot of fun doing it.